Yeah, Tahir Murray's grandfather and father owned apparel businesses before he did. When he got on campus at Howard, he noticed the university's clothing options didn't compare to those of other schools. With fashion running through his blood, he made a change. During the Atlanta Dream's first ever HBCU week at the end of the month, you'll notice a one-of-a-kind collaboration between the team and a young fashion entrepreneur who calls Atlanta home.
Put a lot of love and care into the work. The intentions are pure, the team loves what we're doing, and we just hope that it's accepted by, the people that we intend it for. FAMU has a great community. 23-year-old Tahir Murray lives in Atlanta. He went to school in Fayetteville, Georgia, but went off to Howard in D.C. for college. That's where he found his inspiration. I know when it comes to HBCU gear, a lot of times it's very often hard to find product that really resemble what the culture is really about. So Tahir got to work. It was time to create clothing Howard and other HBCUs could be proud of. All the products that we make are just designed and tailored to match the uniqueness and richness of HBCUs. So we make varsity jackets, cardigans, sweaters, hoodies, a little bit of everything, and using product as a way to storytell and share the significance of our universities. He started with 5 schools. Now, 3 years later, he's a licensed vendor for over 40. It's an honor to do it and an honor to represent these schools the way they should be. He was a sophomore when he started his company, and his brand, LHP, took off in no time. Legacy, history, pride. That's what HBCUs stand for, and so does he. It didn't take long for pro teams to notice. Your third major collaboration with a pro sports team. What does that feel like? Amazing. This is the second with the WNBA. That's right. The LA Sparks, Brooklyn Nets, and now the Atlanta Dream have all teamed up with Tahir and LHP for his unique pieces. Partnering with the Dream was a no-brainer. Tahir already lives in Atlanta. He's worked with the WNBA, and why not showcase high-end HBCU fashion on HBCU Week? When you see the shirts and the shorts, it's just it just screams Atlanta. So when people wear that, I just want them to be proud of not only Atlanta Dream, the WNBA, but also just the city. Let's talk about the NBA collab. Yeah. Tell me about it. NBA collab was with the Brooklyn Nets back in February. Made some products for them for HBCU night as well. So it's been amazing to see these pro sports teams just find ways to highlight entrepreneurs in the HBCU space. Did your stuff sell out for the Nets? It did sell out. It sold out before tip-off. His creations so hot, they run out of inventory. It's something to brag about, especially since a portion of the proceeds from these pro games are going back to HBCUs. That's a must for Tahir. It's something he's always done. I pretty much make that a key component of pretty much all of our collaborations. That's one of the first questions that I ask when we do collaborations is why are we doing this and how is this going to impact the community? Just on the LHP side alone, a portion of our proceeds already go back to the schools that we have licensing agreements with. So we're making product with a purpose. Product with a purpose. You gotta love that. Take a look. Here's one of the jackets. It's repping Morehouse. How nice is that? Guys, there's no reason why his collaboration with the Dream won't sell out. If you want the hoodie and short set, they'll be sold exclusively at Atlanta Dream Games on July 28th and 30th during HBCU Week. Emily Gagnon, CBS 46 Sports.